This one will be about video quality. Maybe not about video quality, but the possibilities that I have on my computer and with the gear that I have now. The main idea is to record in the moment in 1080p and in 4K, maybe 5K for GoPro, which has this possibility. And later I will try to edit it in 4K and export it in 4K. I hope my computer will manage to do it. So using the footage 10K, I will switch at some point to 4K, and then I will edit it as a 4K and export it as a 4K. If I won't be able to do that, I will edit it in 10p and then export as a 4K. So the main idea is to check how does it look on YouTube and what are the possibilities that I can use on my computer. So yeah, the best solution will be to be able to record even 1080p and then easily edit it as a 4K, export as a 4K, because it won't be as crisp as a 4K. But from what I heard, YouTube cuts the quality, so it's better to import 1080p exported as a 4K, and then YouTube will lower the quality less compared to 1080p exported as a 1080p and imported as a 1080p. We'll see. So just to add, this will be my main source of the sound. I won't switch to GoPro because we already checked it. I want to check this sound, so shotgun mic, which you can hear now after my edits. So maybe some noise reduction, denoiser, and there won't be a difference. Let's hope so. I will try this. I want to check this because maybe the distance is a problem. It was very nice after denoiser on a shorter distance last time. But anyhow, let's do some jumping, let's do some cutting, and yeah, the first, now we are 1080p on a Canon, and let's switch to 4K like now. Is there a difference? Can I see the difference? Zooming in, maybe there is a difference. So I'm now on 4K, hopefully editing in 4K, but we'll see. And yeah, so for Canon, now let's switch back to 1080p. Is there a difference? Probably my computer will see the difference while editing it, but hopefully on YouTube it will be a little bit better than just 1080p, because I know that editing full recording and editing full 4K is not good for my laptop and wouldn't be good for my laptop because I already tested it. So yeah, now we are on a GoPro with 1080p, and let's switch to 4K. So GoPro, even 5K at this point. I know my computer will be struggling with this bit. But yeah, is there any difference while editing as a 1080p as a 4K, and I don't know what will be the conclusion. So yeah, let's switch back to 1080p right now. Okay, back on the same settings on a GoPro, and is there something left? Yeah, I've got a small camera, which last time we tested, a GitUp, old camera, but surprisingly it does have some 4K possibilities. So let's try and record myself. Hopefully I'm in a shot. So this is a 1080p, and let's check if 4K here even exists, or is it some kind of joke or extrapolation. So yeah, let's switch to 4K right now. So back on 4K, hopefully 4K, and I'm also curious how this one will look on any of those cameras. But yeah, it has a possibility of 4K, so let's test it. Yeah, and now back to 1080. Am I still in a shot? Hopefully, because this one, as you can see, I keep in my hand, and the rest of the cameras are on a tripod 1, tripod 2, and a very bright light. So yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm not sure how to show this. Okay, we can put this here. I'm not sure how to tell you what are my final settings. What did my laptop manage to do? So yeah, recorded in 1080p or 4K, edited in, and exported as 4K. I think it will be exported as 4K, so only the editing will be here, and hopefully I'm just now pointing at 4K. Okay, thanks for watching, and till the next time. Bye!